Right, I didn't actually video anything at all yesterday. It was a bit of a runaround day and didn't get the camera out or anything like that. So thought I would do a little bit of content today in one form or another. So a couple of things. First of all, if you go to my community tab on this channel, I've been thinking about changing a logo, badge, whatever you want to call it. So as you've probably seen, I've got a new animated intro, and then I just thought it'd be nice to have like an up-to-date sort of flat image. So anyway, there's a little poll going on at the moment with one, two, three, dusty bin, isn't it? 4 designs to choose from. So if you get a minute and you want to go and place a vote over there, that would be fantastic. Hello, Rasha, how are you? Sorry, and here's Rasha. Sorry, I've got some biscuits, as you can see. For those who are wondering where Rasha is, she's still here causing havoc. What else is going on? Yeah, so on a couple of videos you've seen me going on about I'm running out of logs for my log burner. So normally this time of year now I've normally got 2 years of supply and everything's all chainsawed up and everything. So to cut a long story short, I went to see some friends yesterday, friends stroke old customers, Tony and Debbie. Hello Tony, hello Debbie. And I need to upgrade the computer for them and some other bits and bobs. Anyway, they've got a little wood at the back of their house that they've got access to, with some felled trees and some other trees that are down. So it looks like I'm going to be fine for logs. So it's going to be a bit of a task. A couple of days, a couple of hours in, a couple of hours there with the chainsaw, fetching and carrying. But it looks like I found a source for some logs, which is great news. So thanks Tony and Debbie for remembering me with that. That's really appreciated. Before I can get them, I've got to spend some time with Sandra this weekend coming up. Fingers crossed, everything crossed. And Rasha, what are you doing? Sorry, she knows I've got some biscuits in my pockets. With Sandra this weekend to cut up the bits of wood that I've got in the back, and then I can start to make arrangements with Tony and Debbie to pop over there. Dentist, oh my God, I have got the dentist today. So my next appointment is in about 25 minutes. So I've got to go down to Simply to the dentist, and I am absolutely petrified of dentists. I really, you've got no idea how much I hate dentists. And this was a result from the pork and crackling that I cut the other day, and I was talking about fillings. Anyway, there's a front filling, you can't see it. I've chipped the back of it whilst I was eating crackling. So my worst nightmare came true. So yeah, dentist, and then I don't think I'm going to get an injection today. If I'm okay, I'm then picking up Lucy, my daughter, and Kayden, my grandson, and we're off to a place called Stockport, just to do a cheap clothes shop, nip to Primark in Stockport. Russia, a daft dog. And to go and get some clothes for them both. Sorry, Russia's a little bit hyper this morning. And then there's another YouTube channel, which I won't link on this video, but I will in the past, called the Indigo Traveller Kelly. I don't know if anybody of you follow her or not, but I've been following Kelly for a long time, a good few years. And she's looks after a campsite up in Oban in Scotland. She does a lot of work in the garden. And she's got a brilliant little channel, and Kelly is Kelly. She just comes over so natural. She's just brilliant, Kelly. And she's stuck up in Oban at the minute, and it's bitterly cold up there, and she's had a few problems and all the rest of it. And so she sent me a message, funny enough, saying, what do I miss about not being in a caravan? So I thought, you know something, what I'm going to do is I will create a video soon, I don't know, 5 pluses of living in a caravan, why I love living in a caravan, and 5 reasons why I don't like being in the caravan, especially over winter. So yeah, Kelly, thanks ever so much for that. So yeah, I will take the camera out today. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get any footage or not. Fingers crossed I will do. And yeah, anybody's wondering how Rasha is. Rasha is still absolutely food obsessed. Wait, leave. So she's doing absolutely fine. And it's only, what is it? It's something like 10 or 11 weeks, something like that, when we're going to be back at the back doing our warden job. Oh, and we've got a break coming up. So between Christmas, or just after Christmas, about the 27th, and over the New Year, we're going away. I'm not going to tell you where, but you will. You'll be able to come with us on this little journey we're going to. It's going to be a fab break over Christmas. Right, I'm going to go and brush my teeth and put some shoes on and go to the Ivory Snatcher. Right, there it is. DCO Dental Group, the Lakes Medical Centre. You've got no idea how bad going to the dentist is. I am terrified of the dentist. So big deep breath, pull my pants up, and yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. As I say, today should just be a check-up, sort whatever's going to need to be done with this filling, and then another appointment for the drill and the injection. Let's see. Right, so being a muppet, I have no idea what went wrong there. I've got in my diary, my dentist appointment was at 10:30, and it turned out it was 11:30. Anyway, all sorted, and back in a week on Friday, 1 o'clock. Injections. Ugh. Right, time to go and pick up Lucy. What do you say, Kayden? Now then, what's this? It's very bright, the sun. You need some sun. Oh, it's very bright. You need a cap on. Super bright, right, Lucy? How are you? You all okay, right? Have you got your reading book with you? See, you're going up in the world there, Lou. Right, okay. Let's go and find this car park. Right. And so little Kayden managed to work out how to open the electric windows in the back of the car. We had to turn the windows off, didn't we, Kayden? What do you say about that? What do you say about that? Oh, get off me GoPro. Trying to eat me GoPro. Right. Going shopping. I get a mac of D's, get some chicken nuggets. The worst thing with car parks is remembering where you park your car. It's like being in a sci-fi, isn't it, Lucy? We're in the yellow zone. Yellow zone. We're in the TARDIS going from the yellow zone. Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Alright, so we've got a bit of Christmas theme going on here in Stockport. There's Bratwurst over there, look at them there. Ski glider. We're on the same floor as Primark. We're waiting for the second lift of the day. Oh, there we are. Right, come on, out of the zone. Down to the ground floor.
Doors closing.
Doors closing. Oh, who are you looking at, Kayden? Look at yourself. Are you preening yourself? Okay. I hate shopping, especially with females. Hang on, your mum's run off with us. Hang on, where's she gone? She's run away. Are you biting your toenails? What are you doing? Right, we've got you some sweatshirts and some joggers. Big bag of stash, isn't it? Are you heavy? Yeah. Oh dear. Right, so I've got a big stash. How much is it going to cost, Lucy? Do you have any idea?
I don't know.
£100 or less?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you care? Do you care?
I don't know.
She doesn't care. Right, let's see the massive queue. Right, so there we were shopping. I've just bumped into my cousin and his other half, our Johnny and Liz. Hello, Johnny.
Hello, how are you all doing? Merry Christmas to you all.
And Johnny's wondering who the hell's he talking
Exactly, who am I talking to?
Yeah, are you going to say hello, Liz? Yeah, come on, Liz, come and say hello. Yay, we are family.
We are family.
We're all getting very old, aren't we?
Definitely getting old.
We need a night out in Leverdoom again, don't we?
66.
Yeah, we need a night out.
Well, I'm only 42.
I'm the rest.
Come on, Lucy, come and say hello. Come and. So I don't think Lucy. The last time Lucy saw Johnny and Liz, she was about 6 months old. Come on in here. Right, let's get a photo. Lucy's all decked out with you. Come show you out, Lucy. How's your gloves? Let's see your gloves. Hey, does that feel better? Right, trying to find a pair of gloves for Kayden, and it's not too easy. So we've got some sausage rolls, and now Lucy wants some macadamia as a treat. Let's get that, and then heading back out. We've got Slade on. It must be Christmas. Copyright strike. Turn it off. Very tired in all this Christmas shopping. Right, so we found a roundabout that's ample for Kayden, and Lucy can get on and share the ride. But we have a problem, don't we, Lucy? What's the problem, Lucy?
Kayden's asleep.
No ride for Kayden today then, is it? Sorry, Kayden, we did try. I'll do a photograph of you though by the roundabout. Hang on a minute. What's this big red box, Lucy? He's missing all the action. Lucy's on the throne. You're on the big throne, Lucy. Next to Big Santa. Hey, right, okie dear. Kayden, you're zonked out. Right, I've got my partner in crime with me. We're back home, and I now need to take my car back to the garage where it was last week. I've got a really bad judder and vibration. I think something to do with the prop shaft. So if you've been watching the videos, you may remember that I had a new bearing put on the prop shaft last week. Anyway, just going to whip that over to the garage now. Rasha, what are you doing? And then give Rasha a walk on the fields on the way home. Right, so that's me carless again. So odds are I'm not going to get this car back until at least tea time tomorrow. So in the last week or so, I'm going to have been without a car for 4 or 5 days, which is a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, Rasha is having a walk over the fields, and when we get to the end and there's nobody else about, I'm going to let her off the lead and she can go and have a run. It's a very popular dog walking field, this one. Lots of doggy smells for her. Right, and so dog bag, and we'll be back here soon. I've got a business that I'm going to introduce you all to, Alfie's dog place. When you see this business that's going, it's absolutely amazing. But there we are, there's a dog bin coming up. Right, rush off the lead, and I thought she was going to have a run, and instead of having a run, she's having a big sniff. Too many doggy smells. What are you doing, Rush? Having a whittle now. Come on, this way, let's go. Come on. Good girl, come on. Good girl, heel. Good girl, come on. We need to cut down here, Rasha. Come on, this way. Good girl, come. As soon as I get in, I'll start tea. And fish, mash, and vegetables tonight. So knowing that I was possibly going to be without my car, I did do my weekly shop yesterday, so I've got enough food now for 4 or 5 days if I've got my car without a car, I should say. Come on, girl. Oh, right. Just getting over as the sun's setting slowly down. Right, so tea all done, and I'm joined by a special guest. Come and join me, little special guest.
Hello.
Why did you go like that?
Because it's not easy to talk in a beard.
All right, so I've got Santa. I was calling you Santa. I've got Sandra a new Santa outfit, a lady Santa outfit. Look. So I thought.
That did happen. Do you not remember that story? When I went to drop off presents with your niece and her husband and the little children one Christmas. And a knocks on the door, and I'm having a brain freeze moment. Kelly's husband came out. Anyway, Kelly's husband came out, and the kids shouted from the kitchen, "Who's there, Dad? Who's there?" And he said, "It's Sandra." But it was Christmas Eve, and so the kids heard Santa, not Sandra, and they got really excited because they thought that Santa was here with a big bag of presents. But it was actually Sandra. True story.
Good that, Sandra. Yeah. So the reason why I got Sandra a new outfit, what's come today, is when we did the Christmas message, we had a dilemma, if you watched the video about us filming it, where we try and use a green screen to film. And obviously with the elf outfit having green on it, we had to use a blue screen and the lighting was difficult. So that will be easier if ever we do a green screen. So what do you think about that? I think it's ho, ho, ho. Ho.
Ho.
Ho.
Ho.
Ho.
There you go.
So anyway, about last night. Should we sell... I've not even spoken to yourself because you've not been in long. What happened last night, Sandra?
What happened? I fell asleep, I think.
So I went up for a bath about 9:30. And you'd gone for a lie down after work and everything. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm tiptoeing about and everything, and there you were on the bed with a pillow on your head. And then I got myself undressed, making my way to, which is not a pretty sight, making my way to the bathroom. And I looked down, and there was this little hole below the pillow, and all I could see was your two beady eyes staring at me, which was super weird.
You woke me up.
He was staring at me from under the pillow. He was like really pervy. It was weird.
I was asleep when you woke me up. That's it.
You weren't asleep. You are.
I was till you woke me up.
Sleep with your eyes open.
No.
So I had a bath and all the rest of it, and put a low light on and everything like that. And you said, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep," and all the rest of it. So I'm on my computer last night. It's about 12:30. You know exactly what I'm going to say, don't you? Sorry, I've not had a conversation yet. It's about midnight.
I did message you.
About midnight, my phone starts to bleep. So obviously that time of night you're thinking something's going on and all the rest of it. Anyway, it was a government gateway. And I'm thinking somebody's trying to attack my government gateway number for NHS and pensions and all that. Followed by a few minutes later, it's been about midnight, going, "I was just checking my pension and I think you may have got an alert from me." Why are you checking your pensions at midnight in bed?
Why not?
So tell me, when you go to bed at night, do you, bear in mind that 3 or 4 hours early you've declared you're going to bed, you're tired, you've got no energy and you're absolutely worn out. So do you check your pensions on the government website about midnight, using your partner's or husband's or wife's, the other way around, login details to try and fraudulently access the details?
Are you going to explain to people why I have to log in as you and pretend to be you every year?
Because you dress like me now. You're dressing up like me now, aren't you? Because Sandra does my books.
Exactly. So I look after Neil's accounts and just submit his tax return. And in the old days, you could just stick it on a paper and stick it in the post, but you can't do that anymore. And it's just got more and more complicated every year, I think.
It has. Right, anyway, I've got
So
you.
that's the reason. I just forgot I had your details saved. So.
No, so I've got you some nice fish cooked for your tea. You've got some vegetable and some mashed potato. This is rather nice. Rasha enjoyed a little bit of fish. Car's in for service. Had a message from Liz on Facebook. If you check, to try and arrange to go out, go and have a drink or two with Johnny. But trouble when I go and have a drink with Johnny, it's not one drink, Sandra, is it?
Going anywhere with you is not one drink, dear, to be honest.
I've only been to the pub twice. But I've only been to the pub twice since I've been home, Sandra, and this gives you the this gives you the giggles. This is a really good way to. Oh, this is really tickling my nose. This is a really good way to not have. I've never known you go to the pub and just have one drink for sure. So if you go less often, then you're less often going to have a lot more than one drink. Maybe. I reckon. So the last time, when was the last time we went to the pub? 2 weekends ago? No, Frank. And how many drinks did I have? Not one. I had 2 pints of bitter. Two pints of John Smith. I had 2. In 3 weeks. That's not bad. Do have a few cans each night, mind you. I was going to say, like, it's not like, you know, you're doing better. Good. You're doing better. Oh, somebody mad. What are you doing to me? I'm weirdo. What did you put my head down? Can I have it? Right, come on. You're stupid. You stupid woman or a stupid man. I'm not too sure. Are you Mother Christmas? What do you call a Mother Christmas? It can't be Santa. What's the female version of Santa? Mrs. Santa. Probably. Right, Mrs. Santa. Shall we bid everybody a fond farewell and things like that? I think so. Gotta get my tea. Right, let's get going. Wrap this video up. It's been a long day actually. Yeah, and bid you all a fond goodwill and I'll see you. Yes, you. On our next one. Oh, you've not subscribed, have you? I know you keep watching these videos, and my subscription has levelled off. I'm about 80 to my next milestone. So if you just took a minute down there, you've got and press that subscription button, you can that with a little thumbs up. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it, Sandra? Mhm. And could they hit the bell? What, the notification bell? Bell. They could. Right, we're going. See you on the next one. Bye. Take it easy.